Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back, and if this is your first time, I'm so happy you dropped by because I'm excited about what I'm about to do in this video. Well, as I was going through my life and I just noticed my summer is coming to an end, I said let me do a video that's actually fun, but also I hope I can learn some things from this video as well. But with that being said, guys, in this video I will just be reacting to relationship TikTok. The reason for that is I feel like everybody has advice to give. Some of the advice is good, some of the advice is whack, and what other place than TikTok to actually go find this advice? Because I think we're in for a ride. But with that being said, guys, make sure you like and comment on this video. Also, if you have anything you'd like me to react to, just send it my way. I'm always open to suggestions. You can always DM me or comment down below. But with that being said, let's get straight to the video.
I took the time and worked on me. You never split those bills with me. I'm better.
10 facts every woman should know. What one man won't do, I promise another man will.
They're very true.
He's gonna cheat if he wants to, it's never your fault. Stop accepting this is just who I am.
True.
A man will treat you how he feels about you.
True.
When he shows you how he feels about you, believe it.
With everybody.
We men will do anything for a woman we want to be with.
True.
You shouldn't have to tell a grown-ass man how to love you. If he loves you the way he claims he does, then his actions should show it. Give no second chances. We men are fully aware of our actions. You're not asking too much. You're just asking the wrong man.
I think these are things that you should know with just any relationship, even if it's friends. Yeah, when people show you who they are. Capiche, run out of there.
10 facts every...
Just give him 3 days. Just wait 3 days. No texts, no calls, no nothing. Then see if he comes back. What if you can't wait 3 days? The problem is you keep running back to him and he gets off on that. He knows he's gonna have you coming back to him.
First of all, if I had to be in a relationship where I have to give you 3 business days to reply to my messages, they're done.
Why not give him 3 days and make him realize, oh shit, this is serious, I'm gonna lose her. And you might
You've already lost.
What if he never
I don't
comes
do
back?
that.
Why would you want to be with somebody who doesn't even want you? Why would you ever want to be with somebody like that? These poor ladies.
Yeah, guys, I think it's better when you stop falling for unavailable men and women. It's just, I think it all comes from how you, like, your self-esteem and how you value yourself. You can kind of clock when somebody's not treating you in a way that measures up. So I don't know about this giving people 3 business days. Man, if I text you today, when you see the message, reply back. If I have to wait 3 business days, you wouldn't even be my boyfriend or my man. So yeah, no, I don't understand.
Men don't fall in love through sex. Women think, well, I'll hook up with him and he'll see what a nice, fun, easy girl I am. But the truth is, he will worry that you're giving all that great hostessing to other men as well. Men fall in love through trust and loyalty.
You know what? That is very true. I agree with that. I know, like, the 4th wave and the 3rd wave and the 5th wave people, I'm not gonna say the name, but those people, they know themselves, will try and say that it's not true, like, just do whatever you want to do. But we live in a world of reality, and you can choose to believe a lie about how relationships and how humans actually work, and think that you're gonna live in this perfect world where everybody gets to be whatever they want to be. Like, come on, like, life comes with responsibility. So yeah, if you're sleeping around and you're giving it to every guy, yes, have your fun, but it does come, you know, you do the work, you sow the seeds, you get the plants. Like, it's gonna have, like, at some point you're gonna have to reap what you sow. And yeah, that's just what I think. So stares at you randomly. The guy could just be lost.
Ladies, you
gotta stop taking when a man doesn't commit to you personal, or even if he gets inside of a relationship with you and he cheats. And let me explain why. Number one, what that man does is not a reflection of you, sis. That's his own shit. He dealing with some demons that you can't even exercise. See, here's the thing. Sometimes men cannot see your value. And then other times they see your value. They just don't want to invest in it. He could believe you are worth silver and gold and still be unable to afford you. Sometimes people are piss poor morally, sis. Some men are in the browsing around phase. They aren't looking to buy. And then,
hi baby. Oh, ladies, by the way, if you're ever talking to a guy and he's telling you that they're still browsing around or they don't want to put labels on stuff, move on. Like, move on. And I say that with all due respect, because you cannot be wasting your time on people that can't even make up their mind about what they want. Why would you want to be stuck in a limbo with somebody that can't even make up a decision about what they want? So just move on. Move on. Move on.
Hi baby. I wish someone told me this when I was younger, so I'm telling it to you now. The reason he takes you for granted is not because you're too nice, and it's not because you're wife material and he just wants to be with the crazy girls right now. It's because when you put him first, you're teaching him that you come last. So no matter how much you love him, you have to love yourself first. Don't cancel plans for him. Don't accommodate your life for him. Don't soak in all of his hobbies and become a second version of him. He should be a part of your life. He shouldn't consume your life.
There's give and take. Do you get? There's give and take, because you still have to have your own life. But after a certain age, I think if you're with somebody, you're kind of planning towards things together. So yes, have your own life, have your own hobbies, but you should still at least, I don't know, I think for a relationship to work, you should still be considerate of the other person if you want it to work long term. But I do understand where she's coming from, where it's like you can't really pour from an empty cup. But that shouldn't, but once your cup is full, obviously go ahead and pour into your partner as well, and don't just feel like pouring into them unless like it's somebody that's taking you for granted, which if somebody's taking you for granted, you shouldn't even be with them in the first place.
The reason men will leave long-term relationships for a new woman and move on like that is because of something called the 90-10 rule. Basically what it means is the woman he's with might have 90% of what he's looking for. And even though most people are lucky to have 90% in common with someone, he becomes so resentful of the 10% that she doesn't have that when a new woman comes along and embodies that 10%, he's so enthralled with the 10% that she does have that he starts to convince himself that it's 100% of what he wants. So he jumps ship like that, and down the line, he realizes that this woman only has 10% of what he's looking for, but it doesn't matter because he already left the 90% behind. Follow for more and good luck.
I see. First of all, as a woman, you are not a degree. They're not gonna get life or work experience from being with you. So I think, I don't know, in North America it's a little bit different. Like people date for, I've heard people say things to me like, we've been dating for 8 years, dating for 8 years. Like, no. I think there should be a timer on how long you can actually date, because this dating thing, every day you're dating but you're not giving me dates, like, no. I think personally for me, being in a relationship for over 4 years, 5 years, and you haven't even seen a ring on your finger, you should be running. That's just my opinion. I know there's people that'll be like, oh, but he's still thinking about, he'll think about it and you'll be the afterthought and he'll move on to the next girl. So like, you wasting your time actually hurts more.
Start loving yourself unconditionally. Give yourself so much love and tell yourself that you deserve everything good in this life. How can you build your world around a man? So without a man, there is no you. I just saw a picture of a girl who committed suicide over a relationship that lasted for 12 years and the guy said he's not doing it again, so she took her own life. So there is no you without a man. Every now and then you hear women, I need a man, I need a man. Don't you have a life? How can you even date a man for 12 years?
Imagine!
Your value has decreased. 6 months to 1 year is enough for anyone that wants to take you serious. 12 years? What is there again to marry?
You're building school, building a house.
I don't understand how we reason. How can you let a man keep you for that long? No. Inside 10%, only 1% of men will take that kind of a woman to the next level. These men these days, they will date you for 12 years and marry somebody that they barely know in 3 months. You have to be very wise. What is all this? Women, you really need to start loving.
Things girls do that guys hate. Ladies, take notes. When girls call you bro, not gonna happen. We are not your bro, we are your mans.
Honey, bro.
Don't forget that. When girls say this is the most important relationship advice advice for girls, and you better listen up. No one else will give you the cold hard truth, but I will. It doesn't matter how much he loves you. It doesn't matter how much you love him. He will not change for you because he needs to change for himself first. This is the most important
biggest no-nos in a relationship for my ladies. The inability to say I'm sorry. Women, I can't stress this enough. If you don't got the ability, or matter of fact, you got too much pride to say I'm sorry, stay the hell out of a relationship. Especially the women that want their men to own up to their mistakes but can't do the same, get the hell out of my face. A lot of times, I'm sorry can fix the entire thing with men. And what you don't understand is you're causing a lot of resentment, anger, and you're low-key hurting us, which makes us shut down because we don't feel comfortable enough to open up to you and tell you who we really are because of your stubbornness. So you gotta understand that sorry goes a long way. Biggest no-nos in the
Ladies who want to be in a happy relationship, there's only 4 things you need to do. 1, find a man who'll make you laugh. 2, find a man who's cultured and will explore this world with you. 3, find a guy who's intellectual and ambitious and will support your ambitions. 4, of course, find a guy who's honest, trustworthy, and respectful. But most importantly, more important than any of that, ladies, is that you make sure that these 4 guys don't know each other.
Hey,
Ladies who want to be in a happy relationship, there's only 4 things you need to do. 1, find a man who'll make you laugh. 2, find a man who's cultured and
no, guys, don't do
find
this.
a guy who's intellectual.
Please don't take this advice. If you can find these things in one guy, we thank God, but don't take this advice, because I see a lot of people on TikTok giving advice that everybody should become a city girl. It's not for everybody. It's really not. And I think, like, yes, dating, you can date different people, but really in a relationship you should be very careful not to mix and double. And I'm saying that because I know it comes with its own consequences, and you're really wasting your own time, because you could be building with one person but you're scattering your efforts all over the place. And I don't know, like, do you enjoy drama or you don't like peace? Because it sounds like all fun and games, and I know, like, this lady's probably joking, but I hope everybody takes this as a joke, because it's not a good advice in my opinion.
Listen, I have a new motto. If I'm ever confused, or I don't know where he stands, or unclear on anything, I am not who he wants.
Thank you, girl.
If I am ever confused, I am not who he wants. New motto. Period.
If a girl or a guy is in a relationship, gets with you, and cheats on them, you may think they love you more. That's not the case. My grandma always told me, how you get them is how you lose them. They will do the same thing to you that they did.
But you know what, guys? I feel like sometimes karma is slow. And instead of just, like, people are gonna do what they want to do. Don't think that, or because this person hurt me, all of a sudden their life is gonna suck. Because sometimes it don't be like that. And, like, I know about this whole, like, be careful where how you get them. I know that's very true, because it kind of shows the new person how you deal with people you're with. And I don't know, I think, like, if you cheat on your partner with anybody else, they can kind of, like, it gives them a reason to, like, disrespect your relationship, and to even disrespect you as a person, because they're just like, oh, if you did this to me, how am I supposed to know that you're not going to do it to the next person? So be careful how you get them, yes, but also let go and let God. Don't hold a grudge and think that just because somebody hurt you that their life is going to be in shambles, because maybe the shambles will happen after you're dead. Like, life can be like that. Like, maybe their own shambles happen 50 years from now, but that whole thing of, like, karma's gonna get you, I'm gonna be laughing at you, it doesn't always happen like that, and it's better for you to just move on.
When you're not letting your partner live their lives apart from you, then that's when, I mean, I understand completely wanting to be in your person's space all the time. I get it. But, like, if you guys cannot separate one another, you know, then if the thing breaks up, then what are you going to do? It's going to be a hard time unraveling. And then I feel like that it becomes harder for you to find yourself again.
Right, this is very, very true, and that's why, like I said earlier, you can't pour from an empty cup. So you have to always make sure that you fulfill yourself before you seek that in somebody else. And also, like, small things, guys. I know, like, a lot of girls, when you fall in love, all of a sudden First of all, I hate that word, fall in love. Like, you fell. It's not even like you need to walk into, step in the name of love. I know we canceled R. Kelly, but you need to step into it and not just like fall in love. And the reason for that is because you don't want to let go of your own independence per se, or like what makes you happy for yourself. And that's because and I see this a lot, especially with like younger girls now, and it's actually crazy because younger girls are doing it more. You're moving in with your boyfriend, you think it's fun, and then you'll never know what it's like to actually be on your own. And the moment that relationship ends, which is normally what happens with relationships that you rush into like that, you won't know how to stand on your 2 feet. One, or you have to start from the bottom. Two, and number three is that you might not even want to get out of the relationship in the first place, just because of how dependent you are on this person. So like my advice is, have your own place, have your own things, have your own car. And your boyfriend is just that, your boyfriend or your girlfriend. If they want to take you more serious, then now you can start doing wifely duties. And I know, like, yes, people might say that, oh, it's so expensive to live in North America. Like, Canada is expensive, Toronto is expensive, freaking LA is expensive. We get it, it's expensive, but didn't you know? And there's literally other ways you can work around it, like live with your parents. If you're living on campus, live with roommates. Don't live with your man, because at that point he hasn't even become your man, because you're not really like married. So basically he's a person you're talking to and seeing where things go. So when you're seeing where things go, you shouldn't really be in people's houses. You can visit and go back to your home, but don't take away that piece of independence from yourself.
Purchase your tracks today. Can be on the phone with a bozo.